I mean, honestly, do you think the success like Shoots and Targon have had makes BitTensor feel more legitimate now with how many real world tokens they're processing?
Yes, it absolutely does. I mean, there, Shoots in particular, and Targon. I got to lump them in there too, but Shoots in particular has been the breakout star of the BitTensor universe. And you're right, just because and when you say tokens, you don't mean crypto tokens. For those who don't know this, you mean tokens, AI tokens.
Yeah,
So
large
like,
language model
yeah,
tokens, input prompts, output
yeah, yeah.
prompts.
So what you're saying is that it's getting an extraordinary amount of use, like real world usage in terms of inference, right? So it's actually being consumed. Its product is being consumed at vast quantities already. So that does, in a world where Grok and ChatGPT and Gemini exist, some people are still choosing to use the Shoots product, right? So that does speak incredibly highly. But none of these things has really broken out into $1 billion market cap yet, right? And I think one of them will, and it could be Shoots, or it could be Targon, or it could be Nova. Right? We just don't know. One of these things I think will roar. There'll be one that'll roar to life way ahead of all the others, and that'll wake up the world. And the world will be like, holy shit, this BitTensor thing, like it's starting to produce real products. And then we'll see, probably the equivalent of the ICO phase happen inside the BitTensor universe, where just, everyone and their brother will be breaking down the doors to invest in every subnet, right? Like, so I think, all subnets will just, whatever's around, you could almost throw a dart, like it won't matter. Like they'll all just sort of explode once that first one explodes. But we haven't had that first giant success, very loud giant. Like you and I look at Shoots and Targon and we're like, wow, that's significant. But most of Earth doesn't. Most of Earth is like, what's that again? Like, 30 million, that's tiny. Like, who gives a shit, right? Like, my company was worth 30 million in its Series Seed. 30 million is not success. That's being born. Like, is sort of where their minds are at, which is fair, right? Like, it's a very tiny amount, right? So I do think that we will see a giant breakout success. And then we can sort of say, yeah, this legitimizes this way of doing things, and this will be a force to contend with in the future.